Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. What's popping, people? Welcome to ZeerTalks. Welcome to this live stream. And listen, obviously, I'm going to be talking about the games that happened today. And as you can see from the shirt I'm wearing, it obviously looks like I am not happy. And yes, I am not happy, but I'm also tired. Listen, anyway, if you enjoy the channel, subscribe, press the alarm bell for future content notifications, like, comment your way through the stream. You already got the socials here, TikTok, Instagram, X. And most importantly, ya jama'atul khair, unless you are German or unless you are Portuguese or unless you support them, if you're not from there, hopefully you are doing well and you're happy and satisfied wherever you may be. Now, obviously, I'm not happy and satisfied. Germany lost. And you know what? For me, I say we just get straight to it. I say we just get straight to it. And listen, I'll put it to you guys like this: games like these, fine margins. That's all it is. Fine margins. Before I look at the line, actually, let's look at the lineup quickly. Why not? Well, no. Let's look at the stats. Look at this. Have a good look at this. See this? 23 shots, 5 on target. That's haramiyah. That's disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful behavior from our attack. Wallahi, disgraceful. But even Spain, their finishing was off as well. But Germany, they're the losers. Why? Because they didn't finish. Oh my. Anyway, let's look at the lineup. Let's just go through Spain quick. Unai Simon, he actually had made a couple of good saves, so fair play to him. Carvajal, solid, and that red card, I always knew he was going to shithouse it, and he got a red card. Thank God. So at least he's missing the game against France. Lenormand, I thought Lenormand, whenever Germany had something, it came off him. He was not good enough today, I'll be real. And yeah, look, he's missing the game against France. You had Laporte. He was okay, but I mean, he wasn't at his best neither. I thought he was better when Nacho, actually a bit better when Nacho was next to him. Cucurella was doing pretty well as well, but again, there was, I believe, the moment where Kimmich was barging into him. Bro, let's not get to that, man. I thought that guy was overdoing it. You know what I mean? Pedri didn't play much because obviously Toni Kroos, who, by the way, as of right now is retired, injured Pedri early on. Mad. Rodri, I thought Rodri had an overall good game, although I'm not going to lie, he did get cooked by Musiala in one moment. But, yeah, overall good game. I believe he completed the most passes and tackles, if I am not mistaken. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I mean? And, wait, what the hell just happened? The hell just happened? Yeah, there you go. You got Fabian Ruiz. Listen, good performance from him. Yamal and Williams, good. Morata as well. But I have a question. What's up? Their manager really nearly cost them because Yamal and Williams got subbed off. I didn't get that. I was so confused. I thought I slowed the game down for them. Like, it's mad. And look at this guy. Look at this guy. This cheeky wannabe Spani. Kill Tibbin. How about that? Elf Mabruk و kill Tibbin. How about that, yeah? Yeah, Habibi? Does that make you feel better? I hope it makes you feel better, yeah, Habib Galbi. Yallah. That's my message for you, bro. But anyway, back to, analyzing this game. And, we can go to Germany now because I'm starting to lose my shit with them, man. Donkey Havertz. I've been saying this guy should not be starting as Star Fulker. But you know what? Even Fulker didn't help himself when he came on. When he came on, he also missed chances. Yeah, he hit the post. But the other chances, there was one shot he took. He sent it back to Dortmund. خير يعني خير. Well, you're trying to win the game. What do? Miss Gundogan. This guy was invisible most of the game. I actually forgot he was, but I'm glad he got subbed off. I'm actually glad he got subbed off. Musiala, other than cooking Rodri in one moment, poor. Leroy Sané, the worst player on the fucking pitch. Alhamdulillah, I got subbed off as well for when Verts came on. And Verts even scored it as well. Emre Can, I get why he started because Andrach was on a yellow, but even then, poor performance. Thank God Andrach came on. Toni Kroos, not the best performance, but I thought he was overly rash. The guy was playing out of desperation for his last game and ended up losing, so just what it is. Raum, again, rash, lost the ball in moments, not good enough. Jonathan Tah, I will give him one credit, and that one credit is the fact that at least he put the pressure on Morata in some moments, so fair play. Rudiger, man, this guy. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate Rudiger. I actually think Rudiger is class. Not class, but you know what I mean, amazing defender. But the problem with him is that sometimes he lacks focus. And for that second goal, yes, beautiful cross from Olmo. But my God, man, like, have some awareness, man. Seriously. And that's it for Kimmich. I thought Kimmich had a good game. I actually thought he was one of the few players that actually had a top game, man. Like, I'm not even going to lie. The guy was actually, in the right places to receive the ball. He's the one that tried creating something in the first half. Most of the chances that Germany had came from Kimmich's crosses anyway. So, yeah, and Neuer made a few saves. Fair play to him, man. But, man, generally speaking, and I mean genuinely speaking, like, Germany, man, that's like they didn't play bad. It's just when it mattered, they didn't take care of business. And I can talk about that, Coquerella handball. I really can. But at the end of the day, we all know that referees are going to be donkeys, especially Anthony fucking Taylor. We know he's going to be a donkey. He's a British referee that doesn't know how to do his job. So what do? You take care of your own business. Did Germany take care of their own business? No, they didn't. So Germany did deserve to go out. So it's jarring, man. But in terms of Nagelsmann's substitutions, I thought weren't bad. I thought they were good, especially when he brought on Anton for what was it for? I forgot what it was, but he basically brought balance back into the team because beforehand he took Tah off for Thomas Muller, and Muller actually kind of changed the game, right? He actually the chance that the goal we scored out of Wirtz came out of Muller's creation. So, I have to give credit in that regard. But the Anton was for who again? Well, I forgot. It was for Havertz. So it's just one of those ones, wallahi. But even Havertz, full crooked, there was one chance Havertz had, wallahi. It pissed me off. Simons gave the ball away. Havertz goes on a run. There's a guy with him. I don't remember who it was. He could have easily squared it to him, and then he goes one-on-one. Something happens. God knows what happens. No, he decides to kick the ball outside, barra al-mal'ab, out of the play. This guy, how do Arsenal fans back this guy? I will never know. I will never fucking know, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Seriously, I do not fucking understand. To this day, how this guy is a striker. This guy is either an attacking midfielder or he's nothing. Simple, period. But managers these days, they look at what he's done at Chelsea with Tuchel. They look at what he's done at Arsenal lately, and they're like, oh, you know what? We're going to put him strike. We're going to put him as that focal point striker to score goals. He hasn't been that guy. And by the way, the only good thing Havertz done this game, which I will give him slight credit for, is when he dropped back a little bit, he kind of provided the chances for the others to take care of business. And they didn't take care of business neither. So it's just so annoying, man. Wallahi, it's just so annoying watching this shit. Honestly, like, I was happy Germany was doing somewhat pretty decent this tournament. It's just the final touches, man. The finishes. Awful, man. Awful. Haram. Wallah haram. And by the way, the Olmo goal, the first one. Who's marking him? Who's marking Olmo? Andreich, what are you doing? Neuer could have dived earlier. Like, bro, I don't know, man. I don't want to talk too much or dive too much into this, but wallahi, it was so fucking annoying. Like, around extra time, I was stressing. I was like, just take me to shootouts, man. Just take me to fucking penalty shootouts. And I was like thinking, whoever scores, you just know won the game. And Spain scored, they won the game. And now Kroos is retired. Now, I'm going to say one thing about Toni Kroos. So, for Toni Kroos, listen, you've done everything you have done in the game. World Cup winner, Champions League wins like what, 6 times, and obviously lost one final in 2012. We know about that one. At least I know about that one. And listen, La Liga, Bundesliga, DFB Pokal, Copa del Rey, Club World Cup, UEFA Super Cup, you name them all. The one trophy that eluded you was the Euros. Imagine, the Euros. That's all that eluded you. This very competition. Could have been done if the players around you took care of business, but they didn't. But so you know what? Thank you very much. I appreciate what you've done for the game, for both Bayern. Not like I'm a Madrid fan, but for Madrid, because to be fair, that's where your prime really hit. And Deutschland. So thank you very much. And take care of whatever you do next. Good luck. Right? And then there's another player who has been announced that he is most likely going to retire from the national team, but most likely will retire from football next season, end of next season, which is Thomas Muller. Again, Thomas Muller, thank you very much, man. I actually love him. Muller is one of my favorite players, and he's one of my favorite players because he's intelligent. He's a pressing machine, and he's just an unbelievable character. Funny and serious, and he knows when to be those type of characters whenever he has to be those characters. You know what I mean? It's just, that's why Muller is one of my favorite players. Not because of his trickery, not because of technical ability, but because he was effective in his own right. And that's what's unique about Thomas Muller. You know what I mean? So again, big up to him. I actually thought Thomas Muller in 2014 World Cup was one of the best performing German players, man. Top scorer for the national team, second place in top scorer charts that tournament. Thomas Muller, and at Bayern, his best year was, I would say, the 2015-16 or the 2019-20 seasons. I feel like those 2 seasons stick out to me as like his best years. But again, there are going to be people that say 2012-13 as well. That's also a shout. You know what I mean? But again, listen. It's just a shame the way the tournament ended. And Neuer, same thing, goalkeeper. Put some respect on his name. Because I'm sick and tired of trying to back this guy, and nobody sees it. This guy got returned from an ACL injury that nobody thought that he'd recover from, which was stupid the way he got injured, by the way. But again, ACL injuries, not many people recover from them. Only a few do. And Manuel Neuer did that. Save after save after save after save last season. Now, national team, same thing. When will this guy ever get his respect? Right now. I know he gets respect all the time. We know that. But I'm talking about right now. When will he get his respect? God knows, man. But guys like this guy over here, big up to him. He'll bring up the Bernabeu. Listen, it's typical. It's fucking typical, bro. It's fucking typical. You know what I mean? It's typical that Bayern players don't get respected. I'm not shocked. But anyway, I'm going to move on to the other game because, to be honest, I don't want to waste too much time on, talking about these things. I'm dead as well. But let's talk about France v Portugal. Snooze fest. Listen, after getting knocked out to Spain, the last thing I want to see is a game like this. Wow, the last game, this is bad. I know Italy was bad, worse, but both of them were bad. I mean, the finishing booths were gone. Mbappe, pathetic. Colomwani, pathetic. Well, let's go with France, man. Griezmann, pathetic. Chouameni, pathetic. N'Golo Kante was actually pretty good. Camavinga was, thing is with these guys, they could be so much better, man. Wallahi, they could be so much better. Look, Theo Hernandez was okay. Koundé was pretty good. Upamecano was pretty good. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but he actually was pretty good. Saliba was good, but again, he was rash in one of the fouls that he made. and he got a yellow for it. Manuel was unbelievable. I think he made like one double save or something, and the one where he injured Ronaldo, which was unfortunate. But again, it's just one of them ones. You got Portugal, Diego Costa, pretty good. Pepe, and excuse me, wait. Anyway, as I was saying, Pepe and Ruben Diaz. All right, Mendes was pretty good. I actually thought he was pretty good. Cancelo was so bad. I'm actually glad he got subbed though. He actually was awful. Joao Paulinho. I am so glad. If there's one thing I'm glad about, is that with Portugal losing the Euros, at least we get Paulinho right now. And it's just one of them. But again, Paulinho I thought was pretty good. Vitinha I thought was very good as well. I thought Vitinha was one of their main sparks this entire Euro, actually. So fair play to Vitinha. Bruno stunk, Bernardo stunk, Leao stunk, and Ronaldo, bro, as much as I appreciate what he's done, and this is not a Nasser Hilal agenda, don't worry, because I actually do think what BBC done was pathetic, overhating. And by the way, nobody's talking about that penalty miss that Messi done, just for your information. But I think Ronaldo needs to stop playing for Portugal. Like, maybe be a part of the squad and just sit on the bench and lead from there. But the guy can't be playing anymore. The game is starting to be too predictable. Like, the Portugal game is starting to be too predictable. Wallah al-azim, like, khalas. Now it's a what ummah. You know what I mean? Just is what it is. Like, I'll be real. Now, in terms of the substitutions, Semedo stunk. Felix stunk. Nunes stunk. Ruben Neves, as a Hilal fan, I have to admit, wasn't the best. Conceição was okay. Now, for France, Dembele stunk. Thuram stunk. Fofana stunk. And Barcola was okay. But again, his final product needs to be better. You know what I mean? It's just, man, France in general, man. It's just, and even it's just jarring, bro. You know what I mean? It's just absolutely jarring. So I don't know what to say. And obviously, by the end, France won the shootout because Felix missed the penalty hitting the post, and they go through to the semis, man. And obviously, big up to the guys who are here. By the way, whoever wants to join, have a chat. We can have a chat. But I ain't gonna be too long. Link is gonna be here, but it's gonna be fun. And by the way, no, because I have a friend, I know he's gonna join. Hey, be careful what you say, my guy. Yeah, be careful what you. I know it's you, bro. If you join, we're on YouTube now, so be careful what you say if you are joining. All right, but yeah, listen. Let's see. What went wrong? I told you what went wrong. Rewind. This tournament, bro, shut the fuck up. It ain't gonna be for England. Shut the fuck up. They're gonna lose tomorrow. Put respect on bro, respect my ass. They ain't gonna win shit. Switzerland has them on lock. Don't worry, bro. I will remind you tomorrow when England gets sent back packing to London. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen, bro. These man ain't gonna beat Switzerland. Are you crazy? What, you think Akanji, Xhaka, and all of them, they're going to allow that? Especially that manager, if they're cooking up something with their tactic. Hey, you behave yourself, man. Peaks, man. Yeah, it is looking peak the way you're speaking. My God, bro. Taram nafsik. But yeah, anyways, as I was going to say, if nobody joins in a few minutes, I'm going to end it here. But here's the link. You guys can join, have a say, have a conversation. Hey, wallahi, أقول لك صدق, they actually could win, bro. والله اقول لك يعني الحقيقه يا عزو, bro, they actually could win, man. That's the mad thing. Oh yeah, the England are fucked, bro. Bro, England, I'm telling you, no Bellingham as well. Hey, England, it's long, bro. Oh hello, wallah Aboudi. Fair play, GG, man. GG, my guy. You know what I mean? At least my man who actually supports the team that beat me has some respect. Unlike some English fan over here. Look at this guy, man. He's not even English, but just like I'm not German, but it don't matter. Look at this guy. Look at this shameless guy, bro. Have some shame, man. What, with Southgate? احترم نفسك. احترم نفسك يا حبيبي. But anyway, listen. Whoever wants to have a say, link is here. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually tired as fuck. Like I'm upset and I'm tired. You know what I mean? It's just as what it is. Oh yeah, you sport Argentina in the Copa America as well. Yeah, man. Yeah, Argentina and Spain and the semi. Argentina should make the final. Spain. I mean, the way France are playing should make the final. But I won't be shocked if France pull a mad one, bro. No, by the way, for France, no goal in open play. That's crazy, you know. No goal in open play. And by the way, Deschamps, this guy's an idiot, man. This guy, like, I don't know how he's still managing the French national side. At this rate, just let the guy go and let Zidane be their coach, bro. The guy wants to coach him. Why not? You actually think so? That's interesting. You know what, though? I'm not going to lie. If Netherlands beat Turkey and then they beat Switzerland, who the hell knows, bro? But again, I actually feel like Turkey might beat Netherlands, man. I have a feeling that Berlin crowd filled with Turkish people, that's just going to, boost the morale, and that's going to push them to go to the shootouts or something. And that's when, Turkey went. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. See what happens. And I just lagged for a second. Well, that's fucking brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. Absolutely fucking brilliant. I think it's Turkey v England semi-final. I mean, but you just said hot take the Netherlands win. So which one is it? You know what I mean? But I hear you. I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. Anyway, it looks like I'm going to end it here. I know it's only been 21 minutes, but I'm so fucking tired and cannot be asked. Like, this, I should be streaming for longer, but nobody's around. Nobody wants to chat. All of you want to chat on the comment. Well, it's big up to you guys, by the way. Except for this guy. This guy, man. This guy actually, hey, this guy, man. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, congratulations, you Habib Gelbi. You want a cookie? Bro, I need to go get a cookie from my... No, but big up to you, Hassam. Jokes aside, big up to you. Big up to you, Hassam, you know what I mean? But my man want to act like Spanish, but when I want to act German, he ain't liking it, you know what I mean? But big up Hassam, though. Yeah, Peaks, what's good? Looking peak for you, though, when you lose tomorrow. What's your question? I will tell you. So what's going to happen? England's going to push for a 1-0 lead, right? But obviously, Switzerland, they like, to have some sort of a structure in midfield and defense. So what's going to happen is England, they're going to struggle to score, and they're going to lose the ball, and all the players are going to get confused because obviously Southgate does not allow these men to have chemistry at all. So Switzerland is going to play around England. Who knows? Maybe Switzerland get a goal. Maybe England get a goal first, whichever way it is. But knowing Southgate, whichever way it goes, England going to stay back. Because England stay back, Switzerland going to have the ball, play around, eventually get a goal. And then, who knows? Maybe it goes extra time, maybe it doesn't. But again, Switzerland play around England because England drop back. And England don't have chemistry. They don't have positional awareness, nothing. And Switzerland pounce. Does that answer your question? Or do you want to just be cocky about England because you want to back Jude Bellingham and you want to back God knows who? There you go. I've answered your question, bro. I've answered your question. Now, before I end it, I want to see what this guy says. Hey, I have a question. How about you grow a pair of balls? Yeah, let's debate. Yeah? You don't have to put your camera if you don't want to. But here, hop on here and debate, bro. Make it interesting a little bit, you know what I mean? About how England is going to win tomorrow. Yeah, since you want to run your mouth. Bro, Palmer ain't going to do nothing. Because the guy ain't even going to play. He's going to probably come on and pull a mad one, bro. But yeah, are you going to join or should I end it? Let me know in the chat, man. حركات حركات يا حبيبي, huh? Fine, we'll end the video. But I'm telling you, bro, you're chatting too much without even trying to chat to me, bro. But anyway, I'm going to bounce now because I'm dying. So, listen, when you watch this on playback, first of all, thanks for those who did comment over here for me, but thanks for those who did comment. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, listen, for those who liked as well, thank you very much. For those who subscribed, thank you very much. But when you watch on playback, please do me the following things, or do me the following favors. Can't believe I can't speak English at times. Subscribe and press the alarm bell for future content notifications. Like and comment your way through and give me your thoughts and opinions on what we've been discussing or what I've been discussing, whatever. Go check the socials, and most importantly, Jamaat al-Khair. Take care of yourselves. Be happy and satisfied wherever you may be. Now I'm going to bounce. See you later, guys.